live from the world famous Fadeaway Barbershop, 3400 South Jones, Suite 21. And this is the Cloth Talk Show. What's up, TikTok? Our first time on there.
That's
It's
right.
BI Services, aka Bird the Barber to my right.
This is Lauren the Barber. Lauren the Barber here, reporting live. I'm on TikTok. And also, Fadeaway Barbershop LV on YouTube, Fadeaway LV on every platform. You can even type in Fadeaway LV on YouTube and find us. But yeah, we're back. We're back.
That's right. What's been going on this week? Anything going on?
Just a bunch of cutting hair.
That's it? Ain't nothing.
Cutting the hair.
To school, the kids at back to school.
That's right.
I think we were in the midst of back to school last week, right?
That's right.
Thing, man.
We were back to school.
So how do you think the back to school was for Fadeaway Barbershop? What would you rate it? A scale from 1 to 10.
A 10 and let me see. What? Yeah, if I can only go to 10, I'll take 10.
10.
Yep.
Why was it a 10?
Because it was just so many walk-ins. It was so many kids, so many adults as well, surprisingly. It was just a lot of people, and we stayed open till midnight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We went hard for the community.
Yes.
We served all the kids.
That's right.
Many kids and parents came in and couldn't believe that we were open so late and thanked us for being open so late.
That's right.
That's the niche we got down here at Fadeaway Barbershop.
That's right.
When everybody else closes down, we turn up.
It's our time to shine.
When everybody else is going, we coming.
Yep. That's right. That's how it goes.
Bitcoin's at 63, man.
Yeah.
We've been teetering tottering for a minute. It just seems like it's in a standstill. Have you
Right.
still been putting in, or are you waiting for some numbers?
Yeah, it hasn't been impressing me really to put in right now. So I've been on the sideline watching Bitcoin.
Yeah. Anything else go down this week? Any stocks you can think of? Anything on the down? People can look into maybe Oh yeah, something just came up. InvestFest, you missed it.
I missed InvestFest, man. I'm heartbroken.
What did you hear about it, or what did you see online? Did you see anything interesting? Well, that stood out. I know it was all interesting, but anybody there? Or
what really stood out was that Alicia Little, the AI queen, she had the 2 robots with her.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And they were doing everything. Like anything you do, they'll mimic you.
Yeah, I seen one fighting doing karate or something.
The real sensei, that guy, he was doing karate with it, and it was mimicking him, and it was looking just like him.
Yeah.
I mean, and then it was dancing with people. There was any dance they did any dances that they did, it mimicked it, and I mean, it moved good. It was like scary. It's like this is just the beginning. Like,
so who
coming?
made that? NVIDIA, Apple? Like who's
I don't know what company. I would have to go on their website. I mean, her YouTube to see if she talk about that. You want your sideburns
like
on?
to know.
Or take the sideburns off. Okay.
Yeah, that robot look cool, man.
Yeah, no, for real, it's 2 of them.
Yeah, I seen one. I didn't see she had 2, huh?
Yeah.
And for people that don't know who, what's her name? Little? What's her name?
Alicia Little.
Alicia Little. Well, who is she?
The AI queen.
So man, if y'all looking to learn a little bit about AI, a lot about AI, look her up on social media. And she breaks down a lot of different apps and things that you can use AI for content, social media, messaging people, a whole bunch of different things.
Yep.
She really is the AI queen to us. We don't know anybody else that knows more than she does when it comes to the AI.
Yeah, applicable AI. It's like you can get right down to business. Soon as with the tools that she suggests, you can use them today.
Yep. All right. Okay. Well, the hell with that? Let me see. Hold on. All right, man. So Jeff Bezos, he plans to sell about He plans to sell about 4.1 billion of Amazon stock. He filed plans to sell 15 million Amazon shares. Man, that's a lot of shares. Worth over 4.1 billion. The sale was planned ahead of time during a trading plan. I don't know. He plans to sell. His shares were worth. The sale is being made under a plan set up in November 2025. So this was already planned for a whole year. So this is no surprise.
Right.
So, at what point should a rich person stop keeping most of their money in one company and start spreading it into real estate, other stocks, and businesses?
Interesting. Interesting. At what point? You know, let me think. I mean, you know, real estate is always going to help you with your taxes. You know, with the depreciation that you can apply there. He's investing into the future. You know, the word is that he's going to be investing into Blue Origin. That's what he's taking that money out for, and also his academy. I believe it's, I forget what it's called though. I forget exactly what it's called, but I know he's big on the Blue Origin thing, and he's the competition, I guess, for SpaceX. And so that's a good point. You're investing into something like, what's the next level?
Yeah.
What's the next level that the world is going to, and it's going to be space travel. So, yeah.
So what's your answer? At what
Um,
point should a rich person stop keeping most of their money in one company and start spreading it into real estate, stocks, and other businesses?
I would say when you get to a point to where that business, it has enough to run itself, and it also has extra money for innovation. It also has, of course, the emergency account that can cover, you know, a year of if that business is doing bad, stuff like that. You know, once you got all of that stuff covered, is well rounded. Now you know you got extra money. Now you have extra money to invest into another business, another venture. You know that's to come. You know, definitely the stuff like what the world is transferring to, AI and all that type of stuff. You know. So, yeah, definitely that. The business is running like a fine-tuned machine, and it has all of the money that it needs to keep it up and going, and for innovation in that particular industry.
Yeah, I would I would say when a rich person, so the question is, at what point should a rich person stop keeping most of their money in one company? So it's not all their money, just most of their money, right? I would say I would say when they see something that's a really good asset that's on sale. That's what I would say. I mean, even if they don't have their business running automatically, you know, if crypto goes to 20,000 and SPY goes to $120, even I would put a lot of money into those things because I know those things are eventually going to come back up. You know, so I would say at any time. Anytime you see a deal, you've done enough due diligence to know that there's a deal. That's what I would say.
So if your business, the business, you said even if the business
It's not running, yeah,
it's
like
not
right now,
running
we
like
got a
a
business.
fine-tuned machine.
Yeah.
So when you put your money into those sources that you just mentioned,
Yeah.
we know those things don't just go up automatically. They don't go up.
No.
A lot of times,
No, it may take a couple years.
In 1 year, in years. So
it may take 24 months.
Yeah. So now, what if your business, it has a tough time, and now you need some funds?
Well, I didn't say I was gonna take all of it. I'm just saying they're saying keeping most of your money in the business. You know, like, and I guess how would it really be in the business? You know what I mean? Because you'd have to have some type of, like, are you gonna take away from the business? Like, I'm not want to take away from the business, so I would have to have some extra cash flow. You know, because like say us right now, like, how could we take away from the business to invest in crypto? What would we take away? The cable? what, the electricity, like what would we take away? We can't really take nothing away.
Yeah, to me, when you say take away, that's like,
So
it's taken from the cash flow. It's taken from the cash flow of the business, but I mean, it could also be taken from the emergency account. It could be taken from, yeah, they could, you know, take out a department in the business. But I would hope that wouldn't be the
Yeah,
case.
you got emergency account and all that. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking about our business. Like if we see crypto right now at 20,000, you're gonna put a lot of money in it, right?
It depends. If I feel like it's taken from this, I'm not.
But I'm saying, how can it take from this? That's what I'm saying. Like, how can it take?
Yeah, I mean, if it's money that I got.
Okay, let's say this.
Uh-huh.
Let's say this. Okay, we need some chairs, but we don't really need the chairs, right? So we could put it in the chairs this year, but we could put it in the crypto, and maybe in 2 years, now we got 3-4 pairs of chairs for the same amount that we were gonna buy one chair. If we could just hold off. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't really need the chairs.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
But we wanted to upgrade them because we wanted to look better. You know, let's put that $10,000 into crypto, and then in 10 years, it'll be worth 20,000. 3 years, it could be worth 20,000.
Yeah.
Now we got 10,000 for the chairs, and we pocket 10. We waited 2 years on the chairs. We just got them clean real good.
Yeah, I mean,
something like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that could make sense though. But you know, also it just depends on, do you feel as if the first business is complete? You know, because there's always going to be opportunities like that. There's always going to be a new trend of something, you know, all that type of stuff. So it's like, how much do you take value in completing the first task before you move to the next? You get what I mean? So I wouldn't have, because you can keep putting stuff off of. You can, if you're looking outside of what you're doing, you're gonna continue to see other opportunities.
You hope.
No, it's always gonna be opportunities.
I mean, maybe opportunity, but you may not be educated enough to know it's opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta have something that you focused in. If you're not focused, you're gonna go wherever the wind blows. You know what I mean? So me, I take value in completing the first task before I move on to the next. You know, so if the plan was to complete this and get the chairs done, get the mirrors done, you know, get some new mats.
The mirrors. That's a perfect example. The mirrors. I would much rather put $10,000 into Bitcoin right now than to get those mirrors right now. We have mirrors right here.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. See, like, that's why I'm going back. How much do you value completing one job before you move to the next? Because it's always going to be something to where you don't finish the first task that you put in place, or the first goal or first business. It's always going to be like that. So you're never going to complete the first one. You're going to have a whole bunch of things that's incomplete. I mean, my bad. You're going to have
the stocks are working themselves, so you just got to complete the barbershop. But the stocks are working themselves. There ain't nothing you got to do with the stocks.
But what I'm saying, but what we're just saying, you're saying you're taking away from completing the barbershop.
I'm putting it on hold.
In order to
start it on hold to make more money. Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. So, and then two, you got to look at it as if, do you think that getting that stuff done, is that going to make you more money?
Because is it going to make me more than 100% return? I don't know, because we know right now, if we put our money in Bitcoin, when it gets back up to all-time high, we made 100% return, right?
Right. Hold on real quick. Fadeaway Barbershop, Lawrence speaking. Fadeaway Barbershop, Lawrence speaking. Yeah. I mean, you can make, if you want to make an appointment, you can book us on our website, or you can, you know, if you want to do a walk-in, you can do a walk-in as well. We're taking walk-ins right now. Okay. Yep. See you soon. Yep. Yeah. So how long is it going to take for Bitcoin to go back up?
I mean, you know, the way we did our research, it's going to take a couple of years. And we've already damn near a year.
It's gonna take a couple years. So what make you think that you can't double your money in a couple years in the barbershop, in the investment in the barbershop that's gonna help
Because
attract
nobody
more
comes
customers?
because of mirrors and nobody leaves because of mirrors.
What makes you think that? Have you
Because
ever
I've worked for 21 years.
Have you ever asked
Let me say it.
anybody?
Because I've worked for over 22 years and I've never worked with a barber. I worked over 200 barbers and not one of them ever quit because the mirrors didn't look right.
Have you ever asked them, did they stay because they got new mirrors?
No, I never have. We never got new mirrors. I've never been at a barbershop we got new mirrors.
So now you just said that you don't know nobody that said they stayed because of new mirrors.
No, I know.
But
I'm saying
you
they
never
left
worked in
because
a
the
barbershop that had
mirrors
new
weren't good.
mirrors. So how do you
I'm
know?
saying that they never quit because the mirrors didn't look good. That's what I'm trying to say. We haven't had anybody here that came here, no barber that we've ever had work here that said they quit because of the mirrors.
I never asked them, did they
I
quit
did.
because of the mirrors?
Well, I asked them why they quit. And they definitely didn't say the mirrors. So what I'm saying is, I would put that off and go get some real money so I can pay for that, because that's a hold off. No, mirrors to me, in my opinion, are not marketing. No, I wouldn't want to put it off on marketing, but on mirrors, chairs, yeah.
I tell you this, it definitely matters what you marketing. You know, if you can do all the marketing you want, and then somebody come in and then they don't like the place, you know, they'll leave up out of there.
They might not like the area. I mean, they can leave for anything.
They can leave for anything.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
Over my 21 years, I've never seen a barber not want to work somewhere because of the mirrors.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I done seen barbers stay because of the upgrades.
Not the mirrors.
If the mirrors was part of the upgrade,
Yeah,
yes.
but not just the mirrors. That's what I'm trying to say. Not just the mirror. Of course, you come in, you got new floors and hexagon lights and all. Of course.
Yeah.
But we're talking about mirrors.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's upgrades though. You know, upgrades. It makes people want to stay. That is just what it is. If you stand in a house, and you know you know it's not. You know, it could even still be cool. You was all right. You know what I'm saying? But then they mess around and come in there. They throw some new stuff up in there, new appliance and all that. You like, you know what? I'm going to stay here a little longer. I done got a little more comfortable. I'm going to add a couple more years to this stink.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
They remodel. Heck yeah. They remodel the whole thing.
Yeah, so it's just about upgrades. You know what I mean? People, and then it's about growth. It's the feeling of growth, too. You know what I mean? People want to feel like they're growing.
Yeah.
You know, so if you keep a place the same way for a long time, like whether a person says something or not.
Yeah. But like we're agreeing on the same thing. I agree with that. But we're talking about mirrors.
Yeah, it's part of an upgrade. I'm just trying to tell you that's just part of an upgrade.
Because
you can go on and on and on. You know, you can mention just piece by piece the factors of an upgrade, but it's not even about what it is. It's just about the upgrade, the feeling of growth. People want to be somewhere where they feel like they're.
Don't say people. Some people.
Continued growth.
I didn't care. I worked over there for 7 years. I didn't care if you put a new floor in, nothing. Keep these people coming in. Keep the customers coming. Keep your marketing going. I don't care. I really hated when she did the floor because we had to leave for 2 weeks. So then we weren't getting money for 2 weeks. So really, I didn't like the upgrade. And then we had to mop the floor more now. Now it was more responsibility on us. I hated the floor.
Yeah, you know, you're gonna get some people that complain a lot. And you know they're gonna be upset about everything, and they're gonna find stuff.
When you're giving me more responsibilities, but
I'm just saying more the ambitious people that want to continue.
Ambitious people did not want to leave for 2 weeks to get a floor. That's what ambitious people don't want to do.
Ambitious people want to continue to grow. You know.
Yeah, so that means they gotta work.
Huh?
That means they have to work to grow. You can't work if you have nowhere to work.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, man, you know.
So what I'm saying is, I didn't like it. And I would think anybody that was trying to make money wouldn't have liked it. What did that floor? Did that floor get you more customers? No.
Hey, I like working on top of that joint. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did that floor put $1 in your pocket? No.
But the thing is, if you never ask nobody, you won't know. I never asked nobody like
you didn't ask
the reason why you repeating that you came back is because you like the floor. I never asked nobody.
I wish you would have.
So you had to ask. You just had to ask.
I wish you would have. They would have laughed at you. Probably asked you to be drug tested. Why the hell would somebody come to a barbershop because of the floor? They come because they get a good haircut and they got good customer service. They feel safe. They got nothing to do with no floor.
Have you asked people?
I have asked people, yes.
You got to.
This guy right here in my chair, I asked. He didn't give a damn about the floor.
All right. I can dig it, man.
There he goes. He didn't give a damn, bro.
This is a nice floor.
Are you here for the floor, sir? Huh?
I'm not here for the floor.
Oh, okay.
The floor is nice.
Did that attract you when you walked by? Huh?
When I looked inside,
Did you?
like the floor is nice, the lights are nice.
But are these barbers nice? That's what's gonna keep you coming back, right?
I heard that.
Yes.
No, that ain't always true. People, I done had people say, it was a customer that came here and got the haircut. Matter of fact, it was Jair's customer. And his wife, he dropped her off to get her hair done before he came here. And he said they looked her up on this app. And they didn't know where she was doing hair out of. And then they pulled up at an apartment complex. You know what I mean? But they already made the appointment. They had a place to go. And what he said up in here, he said, shoot, this going to be the last time. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it do matter where you're working at.
Well,
you know?
I mean, come on, man. You're going to the extreme right now, bro.
No, it's just the truth. It's just the truth.
That's what I was trying to tell you about the floor. And we had to work for 2 weeks nowhere. Exactly. Nobody wants to come to your house. But for 2 weeks, she had us come to the house because she wanted to put a floor on there.
But what the point I'm making is that it matters about the barbershop as well. People, if they come to get a haircut, they need a haircut, you know, they might let you cut their hair one time, but when they're up in there and it's a trashy looking place and everything, they'll be like, this is the last time I'll be here.
Brother. We're talking about the floor. You keep talking about other stuff.
Yeah.
No one's coming back for the floor, Lauren. No one.
Hey, look here, man. I wouldn't make no blanket statements. You know what a blanket statement is?
A lot of people.
The majority of people, just say the majority of people.
Barbershop right now, 100% of this barbershop right here is not here because of the floor. Employees and customers.
Look here.
Nobody.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You the only person that have somebody in your chair that's a repeat customer. Everybody in the chairs here, other than your customer, this is their first time.
Ask your customer. You want me to ask him? I'll ask him if you want me to.
No, the thing is, this is their first time here.
Yes.
This is their first time here, so you don't know.
You don't know. Okay, I'm assuming. I'll ask him though if you want me to right now. And I bet you he's gonna say no, he's not here for the floor. And he's not gonna come back because of the floor.
But I'm just saying though, we don't even know if they're coming back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Emmanuel's about to put that woo-wop on him. He's about to come back.
Yeah.
Don't trip. We got top of the line barbers up in here now.
All right, but it's all good. Let's go to the next subject, man.
All right. Oh, I wanted to ask too. So if you have $4 billion coming from selling stock.
Well, hold on. Let me get this phone real quick. Fadeaway Barbershop, Lauren speaking. Fadeaway Barbershop, Lauren speaking.
I took my towel. Let me go.
Yeah, yep, she is. Hold on real quick. Hey, Miss Amber. Yep. You talking about the lady that cut your hair last time, right, Mario? Hello? Yeah, Mario, you talking about the lady that cut your hair last time, right? Okay, yep. Hey, Mario like the ladies, man. He didn't got the ladies touch. He gonna call for he said it's the lady there. Mm-hmm. Man, you just blowing up in here, Miss Amber. Man. I got it. Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, hold on. I gotta get this towel real quick.
Yep. You say your name, Romeo. That what you say? What you say your name is again, sir? Francis. That's right. I was way up. I don't know where I got Romeo from. Hold on. Yep. You live in Vegas?
No, I came to visit. We're staying in the hotel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Awesome. We were close to your hotel, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was some places. they closed early here,
Exactly.
and so we said the place. All right, what are the places that are open late? This is one of them. I was like, all right, where is it? It's in Chinatown. All right, that's a better neighborhood than 90% of the barbershops
Yeah.
in the town.
Right.
We went to a couple of them. Nah, we're not going in there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what we were just talking about. You know?
Yeah, we drove by a couple of places and like, nah, we're not even going in there.
Exactly.
Come in here, it feels nice and bright.
Exactly.
The lights are nice. The
Exactly.
floor is nice, you know.
Will you be back for that, sir?
Nah, you don't want to be backwards. Like the conversation is good.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I listen.
Yes. Okay, so if you had $4 billion coming from selling stocks, what would you do with it so your kids and your grandkids could live off of it without wasting it?
Interesting. Interesting, you know. I mean, I would definitely put that portfolio in my trust. You know? And yeah, I mean, because you know, in order for them to cash out on it, they would have to pull it out. So, I mean, are we cashing out? We'll see when he get back. Yeah, I mean, you would have to cash out though, you know.
What you mean?
You would have to cash that money out, but I mean, you can leverage it though. You can get you can leverage it and get a S block, a security backed line of credit.
Oh, okay.
You know, which is a loan.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a line of credit. You know, you're gonna have to pay it back, but you can leverage it.
Is a loan and a credit line the same thing?
Basically, pretty much, but yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, it's
so you would put it in a credit card?
No, what I'm saying is like, because in order to get that money out of the stocks, you have to sell. You know?
Oh yeah, because it said the money in stocks, huh?
Right.
Well, it said if you have $4 billion coming from selling stocks, so you're selling stocks.
So you said coming from selling stocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already sold. You got the cash.
Yeah. Right, now, there's some ways to live off the interest.
Yeah, that's what I would be thinking of, something to live off interest, like the high yield savings account. When you're dead, can it just go to the next person, or what happens with it?
Yeah, you can write beneficiaries.
Yeah, and then you can put that in a trust, and they can only get so much.
That's right. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can write it up.
Yeah, and then you can write it up to where if they got a business plan and things like that, that they can take out more. Mm-hmm. And then I would also want to do what the Rockefellers are doing, right?
Exactly. Yeah, he got it set up to a T. They had it.
So I would definitely find out exactly how they did that, hire a financial advisor, and probably try to set it up like that, because they did it, right? They're doing it right now, right?
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
A high yield savings account, $4 billion in that, 5%. What's 1% of 4 billion? 400 million? Is that, what is it? or is it 40 million?
Hold on, let me think.
Million, right? I don't know. No, because 10% would be 4 billion. So 400 million should be 1%.
Okay.
So, yeah, 4 times 5, that'd be, what about $20 million a year? Is that, wait, what did I say it was? No, I said 400,000 was 1%. So 400 million. So, what about 2 billion? No, that's not right either, right? I'm trying to think of what you would get annually. If you put $4 billion into a high yield savings account and they gave you 5%.
Man, I don't even know. I had to ask ChatGPT.
I gotta ask ChatGPT. It's a whole bunch of money, but I was thinking, what would the family get if they did that, you know?
Right, everybody would be good.
Well, yeah. As long as there's no drug problems, right?
Exactly, yeah. You're not lying, because then they'll probably kill themselves before the money run out though. For real, if you smoke that much drug, you use that much drug, boy, you won't last. That money will last longer than you.
Yeah. You're right. All right, let me see. So we can go to real estate. Oh no. Okay, so food prices are hurting families. Food keeps getting more expensive and families are feeling it every week. A large survey found groceries are one of the biggest money worries for America. So a survey of about 30,000 people found 90% were worried about food and groceries. So at what point do high food prices start changing how families eat, not just brands they buy? Like you can't eat another sandwich. Go to bed. We ain't got enough sandwiches.
You know what? You know the thing that it seems as, what it seems as if it would make people start eating unhealthy, because they'll have to. They start choosing what's more economical, you know, and you already know that's going to be the unhealthy food.
Yep.
So
the frozen pizzas.
That'd be very unfortunate, you know, because I would hope that they would prioritize their health over some other stuff, and they would pull money from other things in order to eat healthy. But just from my experience with human beings, that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah. So at what point do food prices start changing how families eat? It should be changing it right now, right?
You said
we can't have steak 5 nights a week, guys. We're gonna have to get some ground beef. We're gonna have to make some chicken. Chicken is $1.69 a pound. We're gonna have to bake some of this chicken. Instead of eating carne asada like we've been doing for the last few years.
Yes.
I think that should be happening right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but you would say that, definitely. But I tell you this, it's always some place where you can get some free groceries.
Where? Oh,
you can go to churches. Yeah, churches, and I mean, if you qualify for food stamps, yeah.
And hey, does our boy right here, does he qualify for it? He hasn't done his taxes in 4 years.
Hey, look here, man. I'm not gonna tell nobody's business, you know.
No, I said would they qualify? I'm asking because you had your.
You know that's all about your income, though.
He shows no income. Yeah, he hasn't done his taxes in 4 years.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I've been paying taxes since 2001.
You sound like ChatGPT.
No, it's just a fact.
You don't want to give no bad doing, huh? No wrong talking.
I mean, no, that's right. I mean, we have a podcast where we're talking about financial literacy, and I'm not going to speak about nothing that I don't have experience with.
Well, you tell people to get it on food stamps, right? While they're working in the barbershop making money, right?
I never dealt with anybody that hasn't done their taxes. That's not the question
I said.
I should have had done their taxes.
You have barbers that you tell them to go get food stamps, and they're actually making money in here, right?
No. See, well, I can tell you right now that you sound miseducated because of the way that you asked the question. Okay. So tell me what you know about what you just asked me.
No,
about.
I'm asking you.
No, because
when they go down there,
as far as the knowledge that you have, how would this process go? How would that process go?
How would what process go?
As far as the process of going to get food stamps.
That's what I just asked you, fool. Why would I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, the way you asked the question, it sounds like you know a little more than.
Well, stop assuming because I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, you got to ask the question in the right way. You know, it's a right way to ask the question. But if you sound like you already know.
Well, stop assuming and just answer the question. How does a person, can he qualify? Do you know if he can qualify or no?
Yeah, if you're not making more than what the limit is,
what's the limit?
Then you qualify. It's $17,000 a year.
Oh, $17,000 a year.
Yeah.
And then you'll qualify for $200,000. Well, that's what I asked you. So he will qualify.
You said qualify for $200,000.
Huh?
You said qualify for $200,000.
I mean, for $200 a month.
$300
a month.
Yeah. But I don't know if it has anything to do with how much you make and they give you less. They might give you less if you're making that, you're right at the limit.
Yeah.
You know, but somebody that's not making nothing, that, you know, you just moved here from out of town. You just start, you don't even have, definitely in this business where you don't even have an income yet. You don't even know what your income gonna be. You don't even have a clientele. You know, you starting from zero. So yeah, now that's the ultimate low, you know? So you're gonna get $295.
$295.
Right.
Yeah. So he would qualify though.
Look here, man. I don't know his situation.
I said he hasn't filed taxes in 4 years. I'm telling you his situation.
So I don't know. Look, I don't work down there. You need to go ahead and go down there and you ask.
I thought you was the welfare king.
That's what I'm saying. You just told me to quit assuming, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna turn around and do the same thing.
Well, everywhere I go with you, most places we go talk, you talk about welfare. So what else am I supposed to think? Shit. Every time it's time for us to talk, you bring up welfare.
Who am I talking to though when we go in to talk?
People.
Huh?
I know that. People.
No, people that don't have no money.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
Those people.
Are you assuming now?
Those people.
Are you assuming? How do you know they don't have a full-time job?
Well, they shouldn't.
They are. Yeah, exactly. So stop assuming.
So the thing is, if they're gonna start working as a barber, then they're gonna start from zero. You know.
Why would they?
They. I don't know, man.
Why would they if they've been filing taxes from Jack in the Box for the last 4 years?
Hey man, I would have to sit down and see people's situation, and then I would do research because like I said, I don't speak on stuff, and I don't have
you
all
just
of it. I don't
have. You just said they didn't have a job at the school.
I don't have the data, you know. I got to get the data, man. I got to get the data, but the people that I'm talking to,
sounding more and more like Trump.
The people, the people that I'm talking to, they're starting from zero, you know. So I'm telling them.
How do you know that?
But listen to me. The people that I'm talking to. The people, when I speak, I'm talking to the people that...
But you're speaking to the whole class, no?
Yeah, but no, not necessarily.
When I was with you, you were speaking to the whole class.
I'm speaking to the people, that receive my message.
Oh, shit. He's a preacher.
I'm just saying, though.
Listen, man, you turn all types of people.
It's just the truth.
You're talking to a whole class, huh? But you're not talking to those people. But they're looking at you. You're looking at them, but you're not talking to them. Huh?
I'm speaking to the people that my message...
Man, you sound real pimpish right now. You sound like a pimp.
My message register with them.
If you knew better, you do better. That's what you tell them?
If my message registered to you, then that means this is for you. You get what I'm saying? You ever heard somebody talking, they be like, I don't know who this for. but
at church.
But boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I go.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. My sheep will recognize my voice. But no, go ahead, go to the next one.
Okay, so are people making enough more money to keep up with the food prices, or are families slowly falling behind? What do you think? I think they're slowly falling behind.
The people?
Yeah. I think because they said credit card debt is like at an all-time high right now.
Uh-huh.
So I think people are not slowing up. I think people are continuing to eat what they've been eating. I don't think there's been no adjustment to their meals.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I mean, if the data says that it's the credit card, the overall credit card balance is at an all-time high, that means that people are over leveraging themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Well, that brings us to a record number of adults under 35 live with their parents. Did you read about that?
Yeah.
So a report says about 25.2 million Americans under 35 are living with their parents. Many of them have jobs, but housing is still too expensive. Living at home is becoming a money decision, not always a sign that somebody's a lazy loser. So, if your grown child has a job but cannot afford a home, how long would you let them stay with you before you expect them to move out?
You know, the main thing with me, I want to know what's your goal. You know, what are you saving for?
You should have had more kids, Lauren.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying. Like, you gotta have goals, you know, and I'm gonna help you reach there. I'm not gonna force you out to struggle if I don't have to, you know.
Yeah.
And
But more than likely, you've been preaching to him all his life, so he should have goals, right?
yeah, he should have goals. And if the goals that he has now, it costs a little more than it did in the past. The time that he did plan originally to move out the house, he has to postpone it because the price went up. So with that being said, we're gonna still achieve that goal. So, you know, that's how it is. I mean, if that's what you want.
Somebody's going to jail.
And we're almost done, by the way. So,
Okay, so do you charge your kid rent? Do you believe in charging your kid rent
yeah,
if he's sitting there trying to save for a house?
yeah. Because you have
Why?
you have to get into the habit of paying bills because that's what you're gonna have to do. You don't want an overwhelming feeling when you step out.
Okay.
You know.
So you're trying to get them ready.
Yeah, it's just about the habits of it, like just knowing where money goes and you know how it functions, the system and routines that you have in order to maintain a house, maintain a lifestyle, you know. So that definitely.
Okay, me, long as I can look through his bank statements and see where every dollar's going, I might let him stay for free. Like you said, he's not gonna. I mean, he needs to learn those things, but he'll have his bills, right? He's gonna have a credit card bill. He's gonna have a cell phone bill. He's gonna have an insurance bill, maybe a car note. He's gonna have bills, you know. But long as I can see that money's going directly to saving and investing or whatever we've agreed on, then he can stay there for free because he's actually saving every dollar to get up out of there. So that's what would be my opinion. But I would have to go through all bank statements. I would have to get all. You know, I got to see his payment statements to see what he's exactly making. So I can see if he's just spending it on fast food and clothes and shit. Because then it's going to be like, no, now you got to pay. But if he's really cracking down and he's saving everything and he's really, and he has a goal like to buy a condo so he can house hack it and things like that, some type of, then I would allow him to. That would be the only way. All right. And you do believe that families can build more wealth by living together, right?
100%. It's been tried and proven.
So why do you think people don't do this then?
Because folks can't get along.
But they got along before they were adults, right?
I don't know. Because sometimes you forced to be, if you forced to be in the house with someone, you ain't always get along with your siblings.
But it's like a business. It's like a business move, right? You're not gonna always like every business move you make, but it's for business. You're shacking up with your cousins and stuff because it's a business move. So yeah, you may not like it, but you're gonna like the outcome eventually.
It's easier said than done. It pretty much everybody know the rules to success, but everybody ain't successful, man. You know what I'm saying? Emotions are very, very, very powerful and influential. It just is. The majority of people are making emotional decisions. You know, it just is what it is. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason why people are not staying in the same house as adults. You know, even though that it would help them achieve their goals faster because they would save more, but yeah, it just is what it is.
Yeah. Would you move with somebody to come up?
You said to come up?
Yeah.
Like, it just depends. Who am I living with?
Doesn't matter, does it? If you're coming up, you come
Yeah,
up.
sure it matters, man.
As long as it's not legal, nobody's doing drugs or nothing.
Nah, man, it matters. You know, some people are just bad influences.
Well, as long as they're not bad influences, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I got the.
And I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get influenced being 46-year-old as a grandfather.
Hey,
pretty
man,
sure you're not gonna get influenced.
When you think like that, that's how you get caught slipping. If if I can prepare myself to hit my shin on this chair right here, it's not gonna hurt as bad as if I didn't know I was about to hit my shin on this chair. You don't want to get caught off guard. If you think that you're untouchable, when you get touched, it's gonna hurt that worse.
Well, I think I'm good in influencing. I haven't been influenced by a person in probably 20 years.
Well, that means that you have. if you believe that you haven't, you probably have.
I'm trying to think of the years. I can't think of nobody I've been influenced by that would influence me to do something bad. Back in my 20s when I went to the Penthouse, yeah, that's when I was being influenced by bad people. But I've been around a bunch of bad people and I haven't been influenced that I can think of.
No, I get what you said. But you know, some stuff just and some stuff weigh more. You know.
So if they start smoking weed, you're gonna eventually want to.
Because it's the same way as if you just start hanging around a bunch of successful, ambitious people. You ain't really got to put much effort in to be successful and ambitious because it's just what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? You just doing what y'all do. And that's how it happens when you hang around people that's not ambitious, or you got a couple that's ambitious in there, a couple that's not. It's a pulling and tugging that's going on.
You do want to surround yourself with good people, right? People that's going to push you, people that's smarter, good people. But you know, I've been to that thing, so I know how to isolate myself, and I feel like if I could come up, that I'll live damn near anywhere. Because I've lived damn near anywhere. So I feel like I could do that for the come up. So I worked at a place for 7 years that I hated.
Yeah, but check this out.
Because I knew it would be better in the end.
So how do you know that though?
That I didn't like it?
No, I'm just how you know if you left the place that you hated and then worked at the place that you loved, that instead of working at that place for 7 years, you could have worked at that place for 3 years that you loved and then moved on and got your own shop.
For a place that I loved? Well, the only reason I know is because I didn't have the money. So that's how I know.
Say it again.
That's how I was going to go to a shop and they're going to give me more money.
But what I'm saying is working in an environment that you loved, what makes you think that wouldn't have brought you more money?
Because how could it?
How? Because you would have had a better attitude. You would have been more willing to invest into your market and the advertisement for that place that you love.
No, I wouldn't have. Unless they was going to be a better owner. So if they were a better owner, yeah. And they were actually giving me something for it, yeah. But if they're not giving me nothing and they just want me to promote their business, then no. Then it would have been
whatever entails you loving that place. Name all the stuff that would make you love working at a place.
I don't know. I don't like working too much, so probably nowhere.
This man running in circles, man.
I'm just saying, probably nowhere. I mean,
you just said if somebody was paying you to market for their business and all that, you just start naming some stuff. So keep on going. What would have had to happen for you to love the place that you was working at and to make you do all of the stuff?
If they would have said, I'm about to give you the money, you just go home.
Huh?
If they say, I'm gonna give you all the money you usually make, just go home. That's what would make me happy.
Yeah, now you done drifted off into the goofy realm of things.
Oh, but you asking me what would make me happy.
And you running off into the goofy realm of things, man.
How long you been working there? You happy at work?
Huh?
But you're doing it because you have to do it. Yeah. Nobody's happy for work, Lord.
You get a line up in the front. You see that's right now. Yeah. If you're not doing what you like to do, that's the problem. A lot of people not doing what they like to do. You get what I'm saying? Then nobody
that play basketball that don't want to go to practice, bro. They've been playing basketball all their life. It's a job. No one likes to have to do what you have to do.
Nah, that ain't a fact.
Well, I'm saying most people. I would say
that ain't a fact.
I would say most people.
Yeah, most people not. Most people not living in a real, what they really love to do. It's just a fact. Because most people.
What would you really love to do?
They're just going for money.
What would you really love to do?
Hey, what's good? There you go.
Oh, there you go. The party animal.
We got dinner.
All right, you said just
you look like
off the tie, right? We almost finishing.
A touch up?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I was like, you're just here.
Yeah, we just got dinner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I was ready for you, Brian. I was about to say you next.
Now Ron about to go over there and had dinner. You already ate? Right. You guys already ate? Yeah. Open the door.
Just 2 stores.
How was it?
Good?
I've been trying to go there. Well, how was it?
10 out of 10.
Oh,
Damn.
awesome. Oh,
Sexy.
okay. Yeah, because they just remodeled it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right.
Phenomenal. It's Spanish, but good Spanish.
Okay.
And where y'all
Yeah,
going now?
they're from,
Cafe Mono?
yeah, from
Yeah.
Spain.
Amado.
Amador. It's next to
The
next
Bristol?
to the karaoke bar.
Oh, yeah.
Super duper good.
Okay,
It's
okay.
higher end, but it's worth it.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for
All
stopping
right.
in.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time.
Okay. Appreciate you. Have a great one.
Yeah. But but then I seen that big old spot of ketchup on his shirt. That's why I said, you ate already, huh? He's like, yeah. I wanted to say, I could tell. But I didn't want to piss him off though. Yeah. Yeah, like, man, what the hell is you doing? You ain't no bib on or nothing. Yeah.
Fucking it up. It was
Nah,
really
he
good.
That's a good dude right there. I've cut his hair 3 times. Every time I cut his hair, I mess up. He didn't want something. I didn't want it bald. I was like, man, I thought you did it bald. I didn't want a shadow. Damn. And then last time I went too low on the stop. He gonna go to you.
Yeah, but
forever,
what?
Lauren.
But what were we talking about, man? What were we talking about? What was we talking about?
Oh, yeah. Talking about nobody wants to work, Lauren.
Oh yeah. No, I mean you speak for yourself, man. People love to work, bro. I don't know what
So
you're
if they
talking
weren't
about.
paying you no money, you still do what you're doing?
You know I started off not
I didn't
making no
ask
money.
that.
right?
I'm asking a question, yes or no.
No,
If that guy,
I'm trying to answer the question for you, bro.
say yes or no.
I'm trying to answer it ain't no yes or no question.
Why ain't it? If I'm asking the question, I want a yes or no answer.
You need detail.
That's what I want.
You need detail.
I don't need it. If I need it, I would say I
Man,
need details.
listen,
I want a
man.
yes or no answer.
That's where I'm different with them than probably the majority of people. That's the thing. Didn't nobody have to tell me to go pick up to get the clippers out of the closet at my mom's house and start cutting my hair
said I was
and
dancing,
my little brother's hair, and then convince my cousins and convince my neighbors to cut
in the
it.
barbershop for hair.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like
Stop, Lauren.
yeah, this something that just I wanted to do. Didn't nobody have to pay me to do it.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm just saying. Most people they not in what they did when nobody had to pay them. Nobody had to tell them to do it. Like, you know, it's a few people, but I just happen to be one of them people, man. I've been cutting hair. Didn't nobody have to ask me to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I wanted to do. And I've been doing it ever since.
For free?
I started off free.
I said you've been doing it for free now?
I started for free.
Would you do it for free now?
I still do.
And I'm not
do
talking
it.
about free haircuts. We all gave away free haircuts. Would you
Well,
work the whole month for free because you love it so much?
Who gonna pay my bills?
I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
If somebody,
That's why you have to do it.
If somebody pay my bills, I will.
Well, there you goes. Fairyland. Then he called me. You're in Fairyland now, huh? You like to do Fairyland, huh?
Man, you need to be on some type of cartoon show or something.
But
man.
that's what you said.
Man, I'm
just
just saying.
going by what you
got stuff you say got to make sense though.
But that's what you said.
Make it make sense though.
But who's gonna pay you to do nothing, Lauren? Nobody. Just like I said I want to get paid for nothing, and you told me I was in fairy tale land. But you just said the same thing.
Then why would you ask me why would you ask me would I do this for free? Like if I didn't have to pay no bills, then I would. But I gotta pay bills, so I gotta get paid. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta make it make sense.
You don't
man.
have to. You don't have to. You can do half your cuts and you still pay your bill. When's the last time you gave out some free haircuts?
Man,
Look at him.
I just
Man, it was man, shoot.
It was just
Woo, shoot, it was
just
man.
No, for real.
What does man mean?
It was just the other day.
Oh, just the other day. Nobody was here. Just so happened no one was here.
No, honestly, I did though.
Who was it? A customer?
Honestly, I did. I gave one of my customers a free haircut.
Was his birthday or something?
Yeah, I did. I did gave birthday cut. Man, I do all type of stuff, but I don't do that type of stuff to get no praise from men.
No.
You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference for me. I don't go around here parading what I done did for free and did for people, man. You know what I mean?
You're such a godly person.
No, I'm just saying though that You know, don't expect that from me.
Don't expect
But
that.
let's go to the next question
I
though.
was about to take a schizophrenic dude home the other day.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, hey, but look here though.
What?
Why you got to tell me that?
Because you were here.
No, I'm just saying. Why did
Because you asked when I came in.
Like, why? What is your purpose of telling me it though?
What purpose of telling me what? I told you because you asked me. You forgot?
I didn't ask you that.
Then how did you know that then, Lauren? Is this the first time you
right
heard
now?
this?
Did I just
Is this
ask
the
you?
first time you heard
Did
this?
I just ask you
I'm
this
asking
right
you,
now?
Is this the first time you heard this?
But I didn't just ask you that.
But I'm asking you.
You just brought that up.
Yes or no?
Out of nowhere.
Yes or no? Well, you're talking about you were talking about all the good things you did.
You just asked me what
Did
good
he just say he did a good haircut for somebody, but he's telling me to shut up and that I did something good?
Did he just?
But
I understand where the confusion played into place. Yeah. I know. I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it on both ends.
But he could gloat on what he did.
Yeah.
But once I gloat, then it's you should shut up.
Man, let's go to the next question, man.
All right, next question. Hold on, let me dust them off. Let me see. Give you a good one.
This episode is hilarious. This dude crazy, man.
All right, man. YouTubers, they're making it harder for new creators to get paid. So YouTubers say new creators may need much bigger numbers before they can make full ad money. Starting in 2027, the post says creators may need more watch hours and more short views. That could make it harder for small channels to turn content into business. So the post say new creators will still need 1,000 subscribers. Y'all true? All right, big dog. Okay. It says, so they still gotta have 1,000 subscribers, but now instead of having 4,000 watching hours, you gotta have 8,000 watching hours. And short views will raise from 10 million to 20 million in 90 days. So, what do you think about that? We're already in. But for the new content creators, that kind of sucks, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, we got until February. We not monetizing on YouTube.
Oh, we're not?
Nah, we're not monetizing
So we got
on YouTube.
till, what you mean, February of 2027?
Yeah,
Are they gonna get us too?
Yeah, exactly. We gotta complete the old laws before February.
How close are we?
I don't know. I had to look.
We gotta see how close we are.
I mean, we got enough subscribers. We just gotta do watch hours. We gotta get the right amount.
More people
watch
to
hours.
watch.
Yeah.
What's going on with TikTok over there, man?
Oh yeah, good question. Oh, it ain't nothing popping. People, they came in. They was, people. They been tapping in and tapping out.
Tapping in, tapping out.
Yeah.
It look like the same about for YouTube or.
Yeah, like Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, damn it, TikTok. We were told we were gonna get 1 million followers tonight. They lied to us.
Yeah.
You good? Thank you. I appreciate you. See you in a minute. Thank you.
How about? Yep. You
Thanks
too,
for all
man.
the conversation.
And the next one. Yep. Yeah.
All right. So is YouTube making the rules harder because too many people are trying to become creators, or because YouTube wants to keep more money?
Well, no, they said that it was a lot of trash content. A lot of trash content? Yeah, because like people are using AI to just make content and just throwing anything out there. So, but they're getting views, So they're saying that in order for them to be able to weed them out, they're making it harder.
To weed out the people that are making stupid stuff but are getting a lot of views?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I mean, it may be stupid, but there's views, right? And doesn't that bring more eyes to YouTube? That's going to just bring them more money?
Well, they claim they want quality content,
Oh.
They want quality,
I would like to know what type of content you're talking about where they're getting a bunch of views, but it's crap. Like what?
Yeah, no, I would have to see too.
Because I know a lot of people break down stuff, like break down videos and stuff, or have they'll take our video right now and break it down.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're talking about stuff like that.
Yeah, like the Clippers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not in my algorithm, but I don't feel like I see a a bunch of stupid things on there. I mean, all the things I watch are stupid, but I don't think
I see people making clickbait stuff that when they say it's one thing and then you click on there and it's not that. Yeah.
I try to hurry up and get up out of there, you know.
Uh-huh.
So Michael Burry warns about a big market crash. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So didn't he just predict this though? Wasn't he? I could have swore he said something recently that it was going to crash, right? Is this the same quote?
I think that was a different guy.
Oh, that was a different guy? Because
Yeah.
it's the guy that called the market crash, right, in 2008, right?
He did though, yeah. Michael Burry did.
I thought we were talking about him with something else. But
Well,
yeah,
maybe
Burry
we
was
did,
famous
yeah.
for seeing problems in housing before the 2008 crash. He has warned that stocks are very expensive right now. He has compared today's market risk past crash and bubble. Damn. So if you believe that crash was coming, would you sell your stocks, hold everything, or start saving cash to buy after the fall? I think that's pretty easy. We would sell, right?
You said
If you know a crash is coming right now,
right.
we would sell it and wait for things to come back up. We just don't know when it is going to be a crash. By the time we find out, it's too late.
Yeah, if it's a real crash to where I can get it, if I can get it for lower or the same price that I originally got in, or
sell it off.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Sell it and come on back, you know?
Right. Yeah. If it's a real crash, yeah, for sure.
But do you think it's going to be a real crash, or is he just talking?
I mean, they've been saying this forever.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I think we're
He's
about
been
done.
saying it. So. All right, let me see.
I think we're finished. Because you just want it evened out up here pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just, that's all.
And the U.S. has lost 23,000 jobs in July when experts expected job growth. The job market is slowing, and more people are also stopped looking for work. Man, it just seems like we're talking about the real estate. More and more bad things are happening right now.
Yeah, it's just like the economy is horrible, huh?
Yeah, man. So if jobs are getting harder to find, should people our age be thinking more about owning something instead of depending on a paycheck?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like,
It's like, what
who
you
gonna buy it if ain't nobody got no money, you know? But I just believe it's money out here. It's always when people saying that it ain't no money out here.
That's because they got all the money? They trying to get the money?
Somebody got some money.
Why do you say we have money? Because they print it?
They do.
What's going on with TikTok? What is that?
Exactly. Good question.
That's there. This is Spanish.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. I guess they're trying to say I'm a robot or something. Oh.
Talking all that bullshit.
There we go.
Hootie hoo! I don't got nobody. Is anybody? Nobody's in here, huh? Or is one person in here? Oh, as soon as I said somebody in here, he took off.
He said, no, not.
Not me. I won't be the only one in this room.
Right.
Yeah, we might just have to just keep going with TikTok for a while, you know what I mean? And maybe it'll start jumping, you know?
Right.
Because everybody keeps saying that TikTok is where it's at, you know?
Right.
So if jobs are getting harder to find, should people our age be thinking more about owning something instead of depending on a paycheck? I would just say looking for what people need, you know? Even if it's a job, you know, you need to be in where they're almost recession-proof type thing, you know, something where people are in need for. Because becoming an owner, it just comes with a lot of responsibility. Like you said, if there's nobody buying, then you're just going to own something where nobody's buying, you know? Now, but if you, like, let's just say when the pandemic came, if you were selling, what was those face masks or whatever, you was coming up, you know?
Yeah.
You had the face mask for half off, you was winning, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that would have been a good time to be an owner at that time, but because you knew that you could, you know, come up, you know?
Yeah,
so,
it's always money out here, man. They always talking this bad economy stuff and everything, man. There's always some money out here. People spending money, they printing money, man.
So you don't think the economy's bad right now?
Nah, man.
When I think of the economy being bad, I'm thinking of everything being up. So that's why I would say it's bad because everything's up.
Yeah. You said when everything up, like far as the
Yeah,
prices,
the
you mean like
gas,
it's
the
expensive?
houses, yeah, the
Yeah.
water, the eggs, the bread.
Yeah, that's inflation,
Okay,
you know.
that's the difference.
But yeah, that's an overall.
I feel like that's when the economy's bad, is when everything is up. But I guess the economy's bad when we just don't have no money to spend. But it's looking like that's what's about to happen with everybody moving in, and I just feel like it's just getting worse and worse with all these prices. It's just the trickle effects going on. That's why people are living at home with their mom, you know, and other things like that, you know.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Nice haircut. On camera, on TikTok. Show them what you do, Lauren.
That's right. We in there. That's right. But, okay, let me just clean off the side. Throw some alcohol on there and everything.
So your son's 18. What do you push him to do right now? College, trade, study AI. What do you push him to do right now?
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting, man, because you know, software. You know, the engineer, the like
engineer, software engineer. Yeah, that'd be good, huh?
Influencer.
You got to go to college though for that, right?
Yeah, I tell them to be an influencer.
Nah.
I tell them to stream.
Are you serious?
Man, I mean, they winning, man.
But they are, but damn, you got to have a plan though, right? If you're going to do it, you got to have a plan. You got to have the goals, right? But you got to have a system in play, right?
No, I wouldn't tell them to do that though.
Oh.
I wouldn't base it off of just that period. Like,
but that could be a part of it.
Like lifestyle. But yeah, I would add that to whatever you're doing, you know? Yeah. Because, yeah, that's what folks making money, but.
We got to get on this streaming, bro.
Yeah. We
missing out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about streaming and influencing. What
is Emmanuel good for, man? He's supposed to put us on.
Right. Nah, he getting
damn
to
it, Emmanuel. Where
yeah.
Emmanuel go? Yeah, we got to get the streaming, man.
Stand to the left. You're welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, software engineer sounds pretty good. I would want them to have a trade, if not though, for sure, something in software.
Oh no, you just paid me. Yep, you paid me. Yep.
Something that has to do with.
Hold on, let me see. I think I see something real quick. Can you sit down real quick? I just see one little thing.
So what would you rather be? What would you rather be if you could only be a plumber, electrician, or a barber? What would you want him to be?
What want him to do?
I'm saying if you only had those three choices. Because HVAC would be great out here, but it's only 3 months, right? 3-4 months of HVAC. I know it's expensive though. Because dude came in here for about an hour and he took $400 from us. So I'm guessing that the HVAC job would be a good job. It's just in the wintertime, I'm pretty sure the winter and the fall, they're probably not getting much business at all because people aren't even turning their air conditioners on. You know?
Yeah, like, you know, I would just have to do some research on all that type of stuff, but just off top of my head, you know, I'm gonna tell them to be a barber because that's what I know. You know what I'm saying?
You can help them.
I know the ins and outs, and I know the blueprint. I know the blueprint.
Yeah.
And I would show them how to get it early. You know what I'm saying? And then take it to the next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me personally, I might want him to do electrician or something I don't do, so he can help us grow. You know, be a part of the team. Now you are electrician. You know, your other brother, he gonna do the HVAC. You know, your other brother, he gonna be the plumber. You know, now we can go set up our own shops. You get what I'm saying? We can come in and just get the empty spot. And I know how to run this bitch, but y'all can put it together. You know what I mean? We're one circus.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea though, right there though, to build a team. Yeah, because we do gotta, yeah, no, I agree with that. Okay, you good now.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah. It's just $35. $35. That wasn't that much.
What do you take? Anything?
Yeah.
Ass, grass, and cash.
I take
Take card?
Yeah, I do.
Let's use that.
All right. So let me do this real quick. All right, now have a
Thank
great
you
one.
for coming in.
Got a good haircut.
Oh
Good
yeah,
job,
she hooked
Amber.
you up.
She did a great job.
All right, see you.
Have a great
Tell
lunch.
us- Let me see. So they just charged me a $2 fee on Square, so it'd just be $37 altogether. Go. You want a receipt?
No, I need a receipt.
Okay.
You have a tip option over there?
Yeah. How much you want to tip?
Go to 37 to go up to 50.
Oh, okay. $13. Hey, that's awesome. I appreciate you, sir.
Sure.
Well, I had to tap it again.
Okay.
I had to just tap it for $13 this time.
I should.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't add the tip option to Square yet.
There you go.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Francis.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
now
all right,
enjoy
all right,
your time here.
Thanks.
All right. Yep, you as well.
Good looking. Thank you for coming through. We'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta make sure with you. Hold on. I got a real pin on you. I can't play. Man. Hold on. Don't let her move. Don't let her move. Hold on. You good? You good? You good? All right. My wife got me that.
Okay, $10.50. Hey, that.
All right, so New Orleans, they're using AI to help with 911 calls. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. So New Orleans is using AI to help with some repeat or lower level 911 calls. So it ain't no crazy emergencies. They said people that are kind of like calling back and low emergency, maybe a cat or something in the tree. Okay. So real emergencies still go to human workers. The goal is to free up workers for the calls where somebody may really need them because they're in danger. So, would you trust AI with a 911 call if your wife, child, or parent was the person calling?
Not if it's nothing serious. That's for sure.
That thing had you doing some crazy stuff.
Man, that's for real. Yeah, it's not all the way equipped right now.
Mouth to mouth.
Uh-huh.
He's having a heart attack. Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, I wouldn't try with lower cars. Of course, lower things I would think. But what do you call a 911 for that would be low? Like what? Somebody's outside of my house. I mean, what do you call 911 for? Somebody's trying to rob me. I mean, mostly when you call 911, I mean, unless people are really still calling 911 to get their cat out the tree. Are people still doing that?
Shoot, I don't. The heck if I know.
So what's the lowest thing you can call 911 for? What would you think? I guess somebody recording you, right? That would be something low. Somebody's out here recording me. You know, people call 911 for people because they think that they need a permission and all that. So I guess that would be something lower. So yeah, if someone was videotaping me and I wasn't educated, then, and someone could educate me, right? I need to be educated on, people can film in public, so you're okay. You know, they're not breaking no laws. Then AI would be cool. But if someone's having a heart attack, somebody getting robbed, somebody like that, I want to talk to a real person. Because seconds could be, depending on their life.
Yeah.
And if this ChatGPT start tripping and taking forever to answer you and stuff, you're done.
Yeah. I have to do a little further research. I just heard about that. I didn't actually look up anything about, exactly what they were using the AI for. Like what's a certain case that they used it for. I don't know.
So what happens if AI thinks a call is not serious, but somebody ends up getting hurt or killed? Who should be blamed for it?
Man, the department.
Who? The people.
The
people
police
that put
department.
The AI in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
And you should be able to sue them too, huh?
Exactly.
If someone died that really got hurt pretty bad.
That's right.
You would hope that never happens though, right?
I hope definitely. Oh shoot. Yeah, let's do the Apple Pay because all I had was a 5. Yeah, all I had was a 5.
I got some change, Lauren, if you want
that
some.
quick.
I got change for a 10.
But she gave me a 20, right? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean she can do the Apple Pay. That'd even be better. Yep. Yeah, you could do all Apple Pay, Amber. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can do all Apple Pay. That's even
Amber
better.
old school. She like giving you that cash.
Yeah.
You don't want to be forgetting.
No, you're smart. You're the best one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
You the best. You're the how people should exactly do it. You're on it. You're on it. You ain't gonna have no problems with us, Amber. We're gonna help you with the problems. We got your back. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So Shaq, the Shake Shack. Wait, what the heck? The Shake? Is that what it's called?
The Shake Shack.
Okay, the Shake Shack. You spell shake the same way you spell Shack?
No, it should be shake like a milkshake.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Little dyslexia. All right. So yeah, man, the Shake Shack charges more if you don't tip. Did you hear about that?
I did, man.
So a viral post says a Shack Shake, whatever. Kiosk charge customers up to 50 cents more per item if they choose not to tip.
Yeah, man.
That raises a bigger question about how far tipping has gone. People are now being asked to tip even though they ordered their food through a screen. So they're not serving them the food, they're not cleaning the table, they're not bringing it to them. So why should you tip them?
Man, that always been the question. It's shameful what they doing, man, because they only doing it because they can. They just forcing it and then making you feel bad about it. And they teaching the people that's just working at a counter that this is what they should expect. Something for nothing. You know what I mean? Because like you just said, a tip is what we give somebody that's been serving us all night and been giving us good entertainment. That us, giving us good service to
Customer
to
service,
our
being on
yeah,
time.
Yeah, all of this type of stuff.
Keeping them in the chair not too long, being attentive to what their needs are. Understanding what type of haircut they want, going over the haircut what they want, showing them that you are going to get this haircut right because you've asked 2 or 3 times. I seen Amber do that the other day. Somebody sat in their chair and I don't know, she had to be over for about 3-4 minutes before she started cutting. But she went through it, showed them the pictures, showed them this, that. She got the haircut right, So I'm pretty sure he wanted to pay, probably gave her a nice tip too because she was very attentive instead of just being, how you want it? All right, boom, and then start that. No. So that's what I would tip somebody more, right?
Exactly.
If they're on my hair like that or even on my car or something like that. Before you wash my car, you ask me exactly how I want my tires, exactly how I want the back seat. Do you want the trunk done? So.
Dang it. Hold on real quick. I'm going to have to start the other phone.
Ah, nah, man. Our viewers.
No, on the barber speaking. Hello?
What, a prank call?
Yeah. No, I was about to call you right back. I just gotta we're in the middle of our podcast. No, we about to be done with our podcast in like a couple minutes. And I'm gonna call you back. I got you. Oh yeah, no te preocupes. Yep, they're not.
All right, so if
hold on, I gotta turn this back on. Oh, it's on. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so if a business charges more because you refuse to tip, is that really a tip, or is it just another fee?
Exactly. Yeah, they cheat you. like it's weird because.
Okay, where's the craziest place you've been there they ask for a tip? Because they don't ask at the gas station, right?
Let me think. Where the craziest place? I can't say the crazy because usually it's always the food places.
For sure it's the food places.
It's the food places, but it's just like.
But not through a drive-through, right?
Yeah, drive-through. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Where's this
at Tropical Smoothie.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. All of that. Yep. They be like, and they be
like, what do they put it on there for you to tip with it when you ride or like
when
what?
you pay with your card, they give
it back to you.
They tell you, they give you the, like out the window, they'll they'll hand you the credit card machine. Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir.
Yep.
He's doing
Amber, you want to
walk-in.
get him or what?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to get you.
Yep.
We're gonna go right back there in the back. If you give me a second, sir.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's most of the food places, I believe. I'm thinking like, where have I really been where they asked, but I'm pretty sure it was the food places. I think like Chipotle's I went to one time and where else? It's somewhere I go to where you have to tell them no. You got to put the zero or they about to get you. Where that was.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely all the food places.
How you doing? All even, yep, all even haircut. Is that what you want? Okay, cool. Yeah, just all even, yep, one length.
Yes. Well, is there a way it's like from the sides? I guess.
That's word. Oh, you don't want no fade? You just want just one level to go up?
I just need it because, yeah, would a fade be like $20 or no?
No. It'd be like 25. I'll get you for 25. Yeah, you good. Come on, I'll hook you up. Yeah, no, I want you there. Yeah. Because you're not touching the top. All you want is the side fade.
Yeah.
Gotcha. To a zero?
Like a 1.
A 1? Got you. I got you, brother. Yeah, anytime you come for that, 25 for you all day, brother. Yep. Let me just put you in the system. Yeah, so you're saying it's a fee, huh, Lauren? It's no longer just a tip, it's a fee, huh?
Yeah, it's a fee. It's a fee
Yeah.
for not tipping. Is it?
So should companies simply pay workers more and raise the menu prices instead of making customers feel guilty at the screen?
Man.
Huh?
Tap it, right?
Like we take it off. We got the tap. If you got the tap for the card, tap. Cash.
You said should they tip? Should they raise the prices? Let me see.
Damn. Only cash? Like they had nothing? Like you couldn't, so what'd you do? Had to go to the store and come back? Yeah. Yeah. That's weird. They probably didn't want to pay any taxes. Nah.
Let me get my towel. Yeah, and we just almost finished up with our podcast. Just because you think we crazy because we just talking and conversing. Like we recording, but we almost finished.
Yeah, man, we at the elephant in the room. Elephant
Wait,
in the
hold
room,
on,
man.
let me grab a towel.
Russell Westbrook, he retires. Russell Westbrook, UCLA, Oklahoma Thunder. He's retired.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, snap. Oh, God. Yeah. Now go ahead, Bert. You said.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook retired, man. Russell Westbrook, after 16 years,
Man.
he retires, man.
Yeah, man.
What do you got to say about that? I mean,
You know, so
do you think it was time for him to retire?
I thought he still had some more gas in the tank.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think he
but-
did have more gas in his tank. I think that he got sick of just being shopped around, people acting like they don't really want him. Look, it's already, I think we're like a month away from preseason and he's not even been picked up.
Yeah.
Even though he said that Miami was interested and, I mean, no, not Miami. He said Sacramento and I think he said Washington was interested.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I think he was just tired of that, I think. You know, he
Yeah,
got his
yeah.
money. He's made over $400 million in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
averaged a triple-double 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
He's like the only player, him and LeBron, like the only player that had 20,000 points and 10,000 assists.
Yeah.
You know, in NBA history. So, you know, where do you rank him? Where do you rank well, we're talking about point guards. I don't know. Do you know 5 point guards?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
So
you know, Isaiah Thomas, what you talking about?
Do you remember seeing Isaiah Thomas play?
Yeah, I watched Isaiah Thomas. I mean, a little something. That was my favorite.
Very little, bro.
But that was
Retired
my.
when he was 11 years old.
But yeah, but that was my favorite player. I used to watch. I used to watch Isaiah. Yeah, I definitely used to watch
I used
Isaiah.
to watch sports early. I think I was just a late bloomer when it came to sports.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch no Isaiah Thomas. I didn't watch no Magic Johnson until Magic Johnson played the finals in '91. That's when I first started watching, 11 years old. So
Yeah, you know.
I missed it.
You know,
So-
my dad always been a sports fan. So I used to watch.
All right, so where do you rank him then? Do you put him in the top 5? Is he the best top 5 point guard you've ever seen?
He could have been. He could have been, man.
Yeah, I said no. I said no. The only reason why, because I put Gary Payton on him. I got Jason Kidd over him. I got Steve Nash. I got Steph Curry, and Chris Paul. So I got those 4 people for sure in front of him. But I would like to put Gary Payton. But it's him. It's a toss-up between him and Gary Payton. But to me, Gary Payton was a little better than me. To me, Gary Payton was. So I don't have him in my top 5. I got him out of my top 5.
Yeah, he just had a bad. They didn't let him do his thing, man. He should have just stayed in OKC. You know what I mean? For real, because yeah, they messed him all up. You said what? Oh, okay. Yeah, but no, they messed him up when he went over there to the Lakers, man. They started booing him and all that stuff.
Wait, hold on. Are you bad mouthing the Lakers right now, brother?
I mean, I'm stating the facts. Man. And I can see why he retired, because you just come from. He was a monster over there, OKC. You know what I'm saying? Like it was unbelievable the stuff he was doing. And then when KD left, then he started being a triple-double king. You know what I'm saying?
But he was doing a lot in the regular season. Like, yeah, he was doing good stuff in the regular season, but when he got to the playoffs, he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, well, he was over there by himself pretty much,
Yeah,
though, he KD left.
Yeah, I mean, he did get Paul George and Carmelo Anthony one year.
Yeah.
But Carmelo Anthony was a shell of himself. And it was too late in the season. But,
yeah.
So would you rank him the best Oklahoma Thunder of all time?
Nah, we can't say that. When
SGA?
When SGA just went over there and did what he did in that little bit
But he
of
got
time.
more points, more assists, he got more everything. He just don't got a championship.
Yeah, he just SGA got to put some time in.
So that's what I said. Is he the best still right now?
So right now, he
still probably.
Saying that, if you, basing off the stats.
Individually, yeah, right? You got to put him individually.
Right.
The championship is a team thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's a fact. Yeah, you right, too.
Yeah.
So as of right now, to SGA, keep proving itself.
Yeah. You got to keep proving itself.
Yeah.
But SGA has definitely did more than any Oklahoma Thunder has ever done by being a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, got the championship. Yeah.
And the Lakers, they sold again for $12.5 billion. They just sold it last year for $10 billion, or about 16 months ago.
Yeah.
16 to 18 months ago, they sold it for 10, and now it's sold for 12.5. So what's that? A 25% return in a month? I mean, in about 16 to 18 months. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think they sold?
Well, opportunity presented itself. They might have been getting frustrated over there.
They might have what?
They might have been getting frustrated, with they were new owners,
Oh,
there was just too much stuff going on. And then,
well, first of all, they're gonna make 25% on their money.
Yeah.
Within 16 months. I mean,
yeah.
That's a reason.
But yeah. And whatever they made during the time that they had it.
Yeah. And what they made, yeah. Who knows what they made?
Yeah. But now they're reconstructing, and all that type of stuff.
Are you still a Laker fan?
I mean, I always got a little love. I always got some love for the Lakers, for sure. I come from back when Kobe. That's when I started really tapping in. I started sitting down and watching when Kobe Shaq was there. I was by myself, you know what I'm saying? watching them, that's when I really tapped all the way in. So I always just
So
from
when
the
did you
Kobe
hear
Shaq
about
game.
LeBron? When did you hear about
When
him?
I
Like,
hear
what
about-
grade
when
was
he-
he in when you
it was-
like they
he
was
was,
talking about there's a kid coming?
When he's the 9th grade is when I really started hearing about it. That's when it was.
Did you go see him play in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Uh
Wow.
huh. Yeah, nah, Brian was. Yeah, he was that.
That's crazy right
I
there.
wish I could have seen more though. You know what I'm saying?
You wish you went to more games?
Yeah, I wish I went to more games.
Which game did you go to? Like the championship game or something, or what?
No, that was in Columbus, but
Would you go
And I
to the
should
regular
have-
high school game?
yeah, it's a high school game when they was playing at the Jar.
Yeah.
They was playing at the University of Akron Stadium.
And it was packed, huh?
Heck yeah. Yep. Mom was walking around there giving people they had the fans that you blow, you know what I'm saying? Like if you hot, like people be using in church, like something, they be fanning themselves off, it's hot in there.
Yeah.
They had those with Brian's face on it. And I guess, it's too for people to hold it up in the air.
Yeah.
You know, but his mom was selling those she might have just been giving them away. But all of that, man. All
What
of that.
did you think at that time that when did you think he could be better than Kobe? Was he already in the NBA, or did you see him coming through like he could be better? Because he is 6'9", doing the stuff he was doing.
Yeah. We used to heartbreak in Akron. We had a couple people. We had Jerome Lang getting NBA.
Yeah.
That was really the one. That's who we had to look up to. That's it. Jerome Lang. He broke the backboard at Pitt.
Yeah.
He was at Pitt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he got drafted to the Cavs.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, at least he played for the Cavs, the way I remember.
Okay.
But I think he got drafted to them.
Okay.
But and I remember him getting in during junk time. You know what I'm saying? During the trash time at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And he scored 2 points. And we went crazy. Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? We was hyped, you know what I'm saying? Because he come from our town.
Yeah.
And man, that's all we had. You know what I'm saying? So when Brian, he made it to the league, you know what I'm saying? But we like, oh, this again, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
But
it's gonna be like that.
yeah, exactly. And then he messed around, took off. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to his preseason games too, and like he
He was
did-
out there? No.
It was in
Oh, preseason, not summer league.
Yeah, preseason, yeah. And so I seen him play in the preseason. He did good, but then that first game, that official game, he scored 20-something points.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Yeah. So
First
then I
game.
was like, hold up. You know what I'm saying?
He's our way.
I'm like, hold up now. You know what I'm saying?
That started turning some eyes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that me too.
Yeah.
Because I was hearing about him and all that, but then I just kept seeing this boy scoring 20, 25. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
He's the real deal Holyfield.
Yeah.
He was. He did everything he was supposed to do and more, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did. I mean, definitely with that type of hype on you. Like, it's hard to live up to that hype that he had. Ain't nobody never had that much hype. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He surpassed it. Because the
Yeah.
hype wasn't he was going to be the leading scorer forever. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't
Right.
that. He was just
Right.
supposed to be really, really good. Like,
Right.
one of the best ever.
Right.
But he's probably the best ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in a way. In a lot of ways.
yeah.
So, I think he surpassed it,
Yeah.
And then we got the NBA season coming up. LeBron's going to be in LA for Christmas. Do
Yeah,
you
man.
think that the NBA just did him a solid by letting them come home for Christmas?
Wow, that's interesting.
Because I don't think that's really a premier game, him against the Lakers. It's okay. But I think Philly could have went against a few more people that would have been a little bit more electrifying,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that they did him a solid. I think they hooked him up, let him come on home. Maybe
People like that payback though.
yeah, they do.
They like that
They
revenge.
do. I'm watching.
They like that.
That's for sure. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching. But I would have probably rather have had him go against like the Knicks that day or the Celtics that night or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Somebody on the East Coast, even the SGA, somebody that's gonna actually contend for the championship.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think the Lakers are gonna contend for the championship.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's
no.
why I'm like, I think they just did him a solid, But I think this Christmas game right here, man, I think this Christmas, I can't remember a Christmas day where so many good games were coming on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the football. We got like a total of 8 games, man. And it looks like it's going to be some divisional games too in football. I think it's Green Bay and the Bears or whatever, So,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that I think that Christmas is becoming one of the best sports days of the year.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Can you think of a bigger sporting day?
What other sports playing on Christmas? I mean, baseball probably still good. Baseball be on forever.
I mean, you got Super Bowls, you know what I mean? You got boxing match, MMA, you got March Madness, you got a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, we do got football on Christmas, don't we?
But I think that day, that Christmas day, I think that might be the premier sports day.
Yeah, you talking about just sports that are all
8 sports games on, they're all, good games.
No, for real though. Yeah, it's just like a feeling.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling. Like, that's just like what you expect for Christmas. Like, I'm be eating and chilling and with the fam, throw the game on. Like, it's just, I agree. That is. Because you're going to at least have it on, even if you're not watching. Y'all talking mess and eating and whatever,
Yeah.
That's just how I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And they said Mayweather, man, that picture you showed me, they said he got fake abs, man.
Nah, man, nah. Mayweather ain't got no fake abs, man.
They said Drake got fake abs. They hooked him up. Drake hooked him up.
Nah, I believe Drake, but you done seen Mayweather's abs since he was a kid.
Not Mayweather, Lil Wayne.
Oh, you said Lil Wayne. You said Mayweather, bro.
Oh.
You just said Mayweather. Oh. Yeah, Lil Wayne.
I said the picture you showed me. Remember
Lil Wayne. Yeah. Video.
Yeah, because it looked like his tattoos are off, all kind of stuff. It looked like it was kind of AI-ish, but they said that no, it's really him. But that he got fake abs.
Oh wow, I had to see. I don't know though, man. Lil Wayne, he been cut up, but he just look bigger now. He
been cut up since back in the day.
Yeah, he might just be on like some steroids or some peptides. You know what I'm saying?
The peptides are for real, huh?
Peptides ain't bad for you though.
Yeah.
No, I didn't did my research. You just got to make sure you go to you want to go to a sports medicine doctor.
Somebody subscribe them to you?
Yeah, the sports medicine doctor and get your blood taken and all that. Like, but they still going through some stuff to where they're legalizing all peptides.
Okay.
But Eli Lilly is the company in the stock market to invest in if you want to benefit off of when they do legalize all peptides. They're gonna get the benefit. They're gonna get the growth in that.
Okay. So you gonna start taking some peptides?
I don't know. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my like I said, the sports medicine doctor and talk to my doctor, get my blood test. I'm gonna see if it works for me. But
have you went for your checkup this year?
No, I gotta go do it.
What you waiting for?
Man, I don't know. I gotta hurry up. I got to hurry up.
A person that knows so much doesn't know why. Seems kind of strange.
Yeah, man. I just haven't had the time. I ain't took the time to do it.
But health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
I'm only talking crap because I already did mine.
Dang.
And my iron was low or something. So I got to see the doctor on Monday. He's gonna go over
and you know
my test
what?
results.
And that's why I didn't send you the vitamin. My vitamins is without iron. It don't have iron in it.
Oh, it don't have no. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, I still want them though. I still want those pills.
Yeah.
Tell my wife, look, I got some new pills. She'll be like, who told you this? She only wants me to listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's all.
That's all.
Financial literacy. I'm sorry. That's it. That's all. That's Cloth Talk, where we put the financial literacy with the barbering. You got anything to say?
No, that's it, man. Follow us, Fadeaway LV, on every platform. And we out.